Okay, so I'm making a video of this because apparently my stream got blocked because YouTube thought I was under 13. No, I am 16, and so the whole thing was for about half an hour. A half an hour ago, I started a stream where I was going to look on Marvel's Twitter and look at all the announcements that they posted on there, and also look at the Phase 4, 5, and 6 lineup, and react to it, because I haven't really seen much on that. Now, the reason that my stream got blocked was because they thought I was under 13, and when you're under 13, you need adult supervision during a live stream. First of all, thank you for making me look younger. But I worked it out. The stream is back up, but it only lasted 4 minutes. And I even put broken stream on the title. For some reason, it still won't let me use the live stream action. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. If it's not up, then I'll work it out with YouTube. But as of right now, I'm just going to react to what Marvel Studios posted on their thing, not live. I thought it'd be cooler. But anyway, we're on the Marvel Studios Twitter page. I've already seen the trailers for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, She-Hulk, and I Am Groot. Because I wasn't going to plan on watching them during a live stream because they probably have copyrighted music. But I did see Thor: Love and Thunder. I loved Thor: Love and Thunder. Anyway, so that's the Wakanda Forever thing. Expand your okay, that's out. Wakanda Forever. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, are you a superhero? Get a super lawyer. It's the right call. Hashtag She-Hulk. Oh, I wonder what happens if we call that. That's cool. I bet New Rockstar or something will do like that. The pizza. Love that. Okay, finally getting into Comic-Con. Okay. So there's pictures of the panels. Looks like that was a Black Panther panel. I'm guessing that was a Secret Invasion panel and She-Hulk panel. Ant-Man panel, another She-Hulk panel. Oh, that's Guardians of the Galaxy panel. Oh, that's cool. Welcome to the Multiverse Saga. Okay, so that's what they're calling it. The filmmakers and talented Marvel fulfills Hall H this weekend. I've always wanted to go to Hall H. It's probably a good time. But, anyway, okay, so there's the She-Hulk trailer. Okay, here we go. The announcements. Yes! Okay, so Secret Invasion. They moved the date, it looks like, because I remember it was supposed to come out, like, late this year. But it looks like they moved it to spring of next year, which is okay. If anything, if it's delayed, it gives me more hope that it might be good. Secret Invasion stars Sam Jackson as Nick Fury and Ben Mendelsohn as the Skrull Talos. They are joined by Kingsley Ben-Adir, Emilia Clarke. What? Huh. Okay, so some Game of Thrones actors in here, and Olivia Colman. Oh, that's a good poster. That's a really good poster. That was such a good trailer. Marvel Studios welcomes you to the Multiverse Saga. It's like last year, it was the Infinity Saga, or last couple of phases is the Infinity Saga. Not last year. So Multiverse Saga, which I'm glad that they said that, because Phase 4 has been a confusing mess. Like, it hasn't really... When after Loki, we thought it was gonna be, like, insane afterwards in other movies, but it really didn't touch on Kang at all until Phase 5. Phase 5 is not gonna touch on... Phase 4 is not gonna touch on Kang at all until Phase 5, so... It was I'm glad that they said where this is kind of going, you know? Oh! 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 Oh my God! You can't do that to me, Marvel. You can't do that to me, man. No, no. 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 You can't do that to me. Oh my God. I was not expecting that. So they're doing Secret Wars. No way. Okay, let's talk what Secret Wars is. If you don't know what Secret Wars is, basically it's meaning that Doctor Doom's gonna be the MCU. It means that pretty much... Oh my God, it means a lot. Huh. So, if you don't know what Secret Wars is, basically Doctor Doom creates this in his own universe called Battle World. And in Battle World, he sends all of, like, every Marvel superhero probably known, and just sends them into this huge battle world, and like the Thunderbolts are in. I'm pretty sure. I'm not insanely known, but I know Secret Wars is a big deal. Like pretty much, even like it's just an all-out war, and it's insane. And just seeing this raises so many questions and reveals so much to where the MCU is going. And it's released 2025. So is that going to be part of Phase 5, or is that like Phase 6? That's 3 years from now. Oh my God, I'm shaking. Okay. Oh my God. I wow. You can't do this to me. Another one. And it comes out like months before. They're doing another Infinity War Endgame thing right now. The Kang Dynasty. So this movie's probably gonna have like a bunch of Kangs in it. It's like once they kill one Kang, they're gonna have to go to another one, and they're gonna go to another one, another. Instead of like the Black Order and Thanos in Infinity War, it's just gonna be a bunch of Kangs. Because Dynasty just reveals that it's gonna be a bunch of Kangs. It's gonna be like a bunch of like Kang descendants, you know? That's still surprising, but not as surprising as Secret Wars. Oh my God. It's like they're just saying like, oh, you wanted Secret Wars? Bam, you get Secret Wars. Like, seriously. Oh my God. Okay, Fantastic Four. Okay, so it's still 2024. They finally gave a release date for November 8th. They still don't have a director, though. Because John Watts backed down, I'm pretty sure. But that's still... Okay. Wait, hold up. This is a movie. I thought it'd be a show. Oh my God, they're doing a Thunderbolts movie. Okay, well, again, this is very surprising. Actually, not really. We kind of knew they were building up to the Thunderbolts, but again, it's like, you wanted Thunderbolts, well then bam, you get Thunderbolts. People are probably like, what are you screaming about? Well, let me tell you. Thunderbolts is basically the Dark Avengers. We've pretty much already seen all the Thunderbolts, if you think about it. Sadly, I don't think Red Hulk's gonna be in it, which is a bummer. Cause rest in peace. But, cause the actor that played, Thunderbolt Ross is passed, sadly. But still, this is a big deal. Yelena's probably gonna be in this movie. U.S. Agent's definitely gonna be in this movie. Trying to think. Val, of course, is going to be in this movie. She's probably going to be like the Nick Fury to the Thunderbolts. Actually, let's look up who... Oh, Baron Zemo, obviously. But who is in the Thunderbolts? Okay. So, obviously, the... Hold on, let's move this so everyone else can see it. Filing Zemo, yeah. Oh, yeah, Norman Osborn is in the Thunderbolts. Ooh. Now, I don't think Bucky is going to be in the Thunderbolts. That's just not going to happen. Fisk might be in the Thunderbolts in this, because he is in the MCU. He's going to be an Echo, and he's going to be an Echo, right? He's not going to be in a Hawkeye Season 2, probably. But yeah, Clint. I don't think Clint's gonna be in this because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be. He's not gonna be Ronin anymore. I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay retired this time. Norman Osborn. That wouldn't work because Norman is not in the MCU. He made an appearance in the MCU, but he wasn't in the 616 universe. He was in the Tobey Maguire universe, which I think is like a 4-digit number. I don't remember. Luke Cage might be in it. I don't know what they're gonna do with the rest of the Netflix people. They're probably gonna do something with Daredevil, I assume. He's gonna be in She-Hulk. We saw him in that trailer. But Zemo's probably gonna be in it. Taskmaster's definitely not gonna be in it. Smuggler, that would be an interesting one to add Smuggler into the MCU. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but if they do maybe another, if they're gonna do another season of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they're probably gonna introduce more Thunderbolts characters. But dang, that's cool. That's you cannot do this to me, Marvel. Hall H was probably just like this massive explosion. Okay, let's talk about this now. Jesus. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for this, but I'm not a huge Daredevil fan. I'm a Daredevil fan, but I'm not like an insane like Daredevil fan. Charlie Cox made me a Daredevil fan. I loved the crap out of the Netflix show. But I'm kind of sad that this isn't gonna continue off of the Daredevil show on Netflix. I'm kind of concerned. Marvel Studios' Daredevil Born Again, original series starring Charlie Cox, and Vincent D'Onofrio will be in this. Okay, so this is another Kingpin thing. I was just wondering that. Okay. Born Again. That seems very, very, very. I feel like they just did that. I don't know if that's the final name's gonna be called. I feel like they just said that because they needed to tell people that this isn't gonna be a continuation off of the Netflix show, or if it's gonna be its own thing, or I don't know. It raises a lot of questions, but it is a good announcement. It is a very good announcement. I bet people exploded when they saw this. It's spring 2024, so that's next year. No, 2 years from now. Okay. There's She-Hulk Attorney at Law. I cannot wait for that show. It looks so good. Huh. Okay. Captain America 4 got announced as New World Order. In theaters May 3rd, 2025. Still, that's 2 years from now. Now, I'm not as excited for this because I didn't really care for Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I think a lot of people can back me up on that. But once a trailer comes out for this, I probably will be hyped up. And now that I think about it, I think this will introduce a lot of the Thunderbolts. It's probably going to play around. I don't know what this is. Obviously, Sam is probably going to be in this because, he's the new Captain America. I don't know. We can't really confirm that Bucky will be in this because we really don't know. But, okay. I could dig that. Agatha, Coven of Chaos. I thought it was House of Harkness. Well, I like that title better than House of Harkness because this title actually reveals way more crazier stuff that might actually play into it. So it's going to come out late next year, I'm assuming. Or it might mean next year, the beginning of next year, because winter could mean end of next year or beginning of next year. You never know. I don't think so, because Secret Invasion comes out around that time, so probably not. But this could introduce a lot of more mystical characters. Maybe Mephisto, you never know. Mephisto could be in this. Ironheart. Okay, yeah, that's good. So fall of next year. I like the new title. I really like the new title. We're gonna see Ironheart. We're gonna see Riri Williams in Black Panther, right? Blade. This is the one I'm most excited for. Wow, I really like that title. That's a good. I like how each has like a slice in it. I'm excited to see what Mahershala Ali does with this character. It's gonna be weird transitioning from Wesley Snipes to Mahershala Ali, but I think I trust him. I liked him in Alita: Battle Angel. I really liked him in that. I liked a bunch of others movies. I can't put my name on. I apologize, but that's in theaters November 3rd of next year. Okay, so that'll come out around the time that Black Panther came out this year, or will come out this year. So this will be like the fall blockbuster. Loki season 2. I mean, they already announced it. They literally the post-credit scene of Loki was Loki season 2. It was like, boom, you looking for this? But yeah, there's Echo. Okay, so that's summer of next year. So that'll be like So obviously Kingpin will be in this. Obviously Maya will be in this. Echo, because Echo. I don't know who the villain will be. Well, wait, why did I just say that? It's going to be Kingpin. But I don't know. What I meant to say was I don't know where this will be going, because I don't know much about Echo. I know that she was adopted by Kingpin. I know that she's blind. I mean, not blind, deaf. She has a prosthetic leg. That's all I know. That's all I know. But it's probably going to be a good watch. I thoroughly enjoyed Hawkeye. I thoroughly enjoyed her character. Ooh, I already saw it. Guardians Volume 3 finally got a release date for May 5th, 2023. Man, I like the new title. The gold hints obviously to Adam Warlock, but I have heard rumors that High Evolutionary will be in this, and that's a big reveal. That's a huge reveal of High Evolutionary will be in this. Wow. Okay. And James Gunn has said like a bunch of times this is going to be the end of the Guardians. So obviously someone is going to die. My bets are either on Drax or Rocket, because James Gunn, the director, has hinted and said in numerous interviews that this is going to be Rocket's story, and we're finally going to see where he was built on Half-World and what. I don't know if they'll talk about Half-World. I don't know if they'll change that at all, but in the comics he was raised on Half-World. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. We're probably not going to get a trailer for this for a while, because usually Marvel releases their trailers like maybe 5 months before the movie comes out, 4 months. So we'll probably expect a trailer maybe February. But still, that's a good thing to look forward to. Is that it? That's it. I think that's it. Okay, so let's look at the Phase 4 Marvel, because that should be ending soon, if I imagine. Now let's look at. Well, let's first look at the original. Okay, maybe that's not a good one. That's not a good one to look at. This one looks fine. So originally, it was going to have. Wait, hold on. Let's kind of like look here. Where's the picture? Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, now why does it have Morbius on there? I don't want more. Okay, here we go. So it was originally going to start with Black Widow, then Falcon, then Eternals, then Shang-Chi, then WandaVision. WandaVision started off the whole thing. That's crazy. Doctor Strange, that wasn't released until exactly a year later. Loki had the same release date. Hawkeye had the same release date. Thor did not have the same release date. What If had the same release date. Wow, Eternals was supposed to come out in 2020 of November. It didn't come out until a year later. That's crazy. WandaVision was supposed to come out in spring. They actually pushed it forward. They pushed it back. Wow. So, I don't understand that. What? Okay, I'm trying to wrap my head around that. So, WandaVision was supposed to come out later than what the original release is. Because WandaVision came out in January. Or even December. It was either December or January. But it came out, like, early 2021. Like, very early. And this is saying it was supposed to come out in spring of 2021. Okay, well, that's weird. Anyway. That's, no. Okay, this is a good one. Here we go. No, it's not. Why is... all of these are... Okay, timeline. Okay, this is... Here we go. So... Wait, no, why do these... No, these aren't part of Phase 4. Okay. No... Okay, let me search Phase 4 Marvel comic on 2022. Okay, there we go. So it had WandaVision, we had Falcon and Winter Soldier, we had Loki, Black Widow, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Moon Knight. Moon Knight was obviously number 2 for me then. Spider-Man obviously being number 1. Moon Knight was definitely number 2 for me there. I loved Moon Knight so much. I really liked the elements it brought to the MCU. Spider-Man, perfect movie. I didn't have any complaints with it. But it looks like Phase 4 is almost over. It'll be ending with Black Panther, and we've already got a trailer for Black Panther. So, She-Hulk, that's gonna probably introduce a bunch of people. Definitely. I didn't really care for Miss Marvel. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna say it. I didn't really care for the last episode. I didn't really care for episode 5. Even though episode 5 was probably a highlight for the whole series, I liked more what they did with her family than they did with her superheroing. I didn't really care for her superheroing. I didn't really like what they did with her power set. I was so mad when I saw that. But I did get used to it. I got used to it, and I understand why they did that. But, yeah, it's crazy. To think it was just a bunch of Disney Plus shows that started off Phase 4. Man, okay, so now let's look at Phase 5. Phase 5. Bam. Okay, so Phase 5. Here we go. So it will start out with Ant-Man Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which is... I've been excited for that movie ever since it was announced. Just because, 1, Kang is going to be in it, and 2, the name. The name just hints at, like, so much. It obviously hints at maybe Chronopolis will be in the quantum realm. That little city in the back could have been Chronopolis in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Bill Murray being in it? I mean, come on. Bill Murray in the MCU, that's a big deal. Is he gonna, like, show up with a proton pack and be like, boom, you looking for this? No, he wouldn't say that. He'd probably say, like, nice shooting, Tex, or whatever. Secret Invasion, that's gonna be the second thing. That's gonna come out spring. Guardians of the Galaxy will come out after. Then Echo, then Loki, and then the Marvels, which apparently, I guess they didn't talk about it at all. They didn't really talk about it in Comic-Con because it wasn't on their Twitter, so. The Marvels. Wait a second, I'm looking at the one. This one looks better. Well, this one looks better. Okay. Because I saw Thunderbolts was a part of it. So Thunderbolts will be the last thing in Phase 5. Huh. Well, where's Avengers Secret Wars and the other one? Kang. Where's the Kang one? And where's Fantastic Four? Is that Phase 6? Did they announce stuff for Phase 6? Wow. Oh my god. Huh. Agatha, Coven of Chaos, that looks good. Blade, that comes out November 3rd. Ironheart, okay. Now, I guess since there's a Phase 6... Was there a Phase 6 announcement? There was! What? Okay, so... Wow. Huh. Okay, so they only announced 3 things for Phase 6. We're missing... They're probably going to announce this stuff at D23. I am assuming, but knowing Marvel and knowing Disney, they're gonna release the big ones to... They're probably gonna release bigger announcements in this. There's gotta be an X-Men thing in there somewhere. Armor Wars has gotta be in there somewhere. What If Season 2 has gotta be in there somewhere. I'm trying to think of all the stuff they announced at Disney Plus Day last year. And the Investors thing. I don't know. Maybe Moon Knight Season 2 in there somewhere. Because that definitely got hinted at having a second thing. But they didn't announce what's going to start Phase 6. There's something that's going to come out in fall of 2024 that they didn't announce yet. But man, they must be planning really far ahead. Because this comes out 3 years from now. That's crazy. Actually, 4 years from now, right? No, 3 years. I was right. I know how to do math. I'm not stupid. But unlike Infinity War and Endgame, they came out exactly a year apart. These are coming out months from each other. So, in judging how big Fantastic Four is probably going to be, because Fantastic Four is probably going to set up Secret Wars, what's going to happen in Secret Wars. I wonder if they announced anything about the cast of Fantastic Four. I don't know. I mean, obviously, they have John Krasinski as Reed Richards. I mean, it's literally a no-brainer. They've used him already in Doctor Strange. He played an integral role in Doctor Strange. It wasn't just a cameo. He actually did something in Doctor Strange. Granted, he wasn't there for a long time, but still. And he played a good Reed Richards. Because he got a good amount of dialogue, and I'm pretty sure he was the most seen out of all of the Illuminati. But I would be so mad if they don't announce John Krasinski as Reed Richards returning, because they literally already used him, and he was so perfect, and I would be so mad. But who would play Susan? Who would play Susan? I could see maybe like someone like Ryan Gosling, or the guy from Top Gun, the guy that played I forget his name, but the guy from Top Gun to play Human Torch, or Ryan Gosling to play Human Torch. Someone, I don't know. I think that Silver Surfer should be in Fantastic Four. That would be a good villain. Obviously Keanu Reeves would be the perfect Silver Surfer. Sadly, he would have to shave his head. But, I mean, CGI, but I feel like it would be like one of those Justice League situations where they had to lose the mustache and it just turns out completely awful. The Thing. Who would play the Thing? Who would play the Thing? I don't know. Deadpool 3 has to be in there somewhere. I just realized that Deadpool 3 has to be in Phase 6 somewhere. I'm just looking to see if I could figure out. Okay, obviously X-Men 97, that's going to be in there. Or maybe that's just going to be a one-off thing. I don't think it'll be part of the MCU, but because I think that's just a fan service thing. And I did actually watch a couple of episodes of X-Men, the animated series, because it's on Disney Plus now. I was so happy about that. But, yeah, there's gotta be something mutants. It doesn't even have to be X-Men related. It just has to be something related to mutants. It's gotta be in there. Has to be. They wouldn't... Miss Marvel literally introduced the mutants to the MCU. They can't not say anything about the mutants for 5 years. I mean, come on. I think that's it. So what do I think? Well, number one, I am very excited for Secret Wars and Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. These four are the big ones for me. Four. Just looking at this makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Let's actually look at the comments. What have people said about it? So this person, Henry, says, replace the rest with Emily Blunt, Dacre Montgomery, and Liev Schreiber, then we've got perfect casting. So, I'm assuming he's saying... Actually, why didn't I think of that? Emily Blunt would be a perfect Sue Storm. And I'm pretty sure it's confirmed, because no one else is talking about who Reed Richards will be. It's got to be John Krasinski. It's already... That's probably the only cast member that's definitely going to be in the Fantastic Four movie. Emily Blunt will be a perfect Sue Storm. I'm guessing Dacre Montgomery is going to be Human Torch, Johnny. And Ben is going to be played by Liev Schreiber. I don't know about that one. He's a little too old. I feel like because usually Ben Grimm and Reed Richards are usually close in age. And I don't... Actually, how? I don't know. I feel like the thing is a complicated one because you don't really need to... You just need a guy with a very deep voice, and that's middle-aged, which is Liev Schreiber. But I don't know. I just... I would like to see him return as Sabretooth, though. I would rather have him as Sabretooth than I'd rather have him as Ben Grimm. And to be honest, I thought the casting in Van Forstic was perfect. Miles Teller played a good Reed Richards. Jamie Bell played exceptional Ben Grimm. And so did Michael B. Jordan. He did a perfect Human Torch. But we can't use Michael B. Jordan because he played Killmonger. And I think that was him at the end of the Black Panther trailer. I think that was Killmonger. But, people aren't agreeing with him. Yeah, pretty sure Emily Blunt doesn't want to play in the MCU. Nope, we need unknowns for the cast. Okay, these people are just hating on this guy. I thought he did perfect. Emily Blunt and Dacre Montgomery were definitely... I could see them playing them. But I think Liev Schreiber is okay. But, who else? Stormfront. I mean, not Stormfront. Starlight. She would be a perfect Sue Storm. Didn't she play Sue Storm in Fan Forstic? Hold on. Fan Forstic. Okay. No, it was Kate Mara. Okay. Well, Dr. Doom was probably the worst part about that movie. Honestly. He was not a good one. That is fantastic. Steve Carell for Reed Richards. Let's go. That would be hilarious. Chris Evans has Human Torch. He did do a good Human Torch. He was honestly playing the character better than... I don't know. The only thing that I really enjoyed throughout the except for the bootleg one in '94. But from 2005, for the last 3 recent Fantastic Four movies, I think the casting was the best part about those movies. They did so well. Each did so well with the casting. Lawrence Fishburne's voice as the Silver Surfer was perfect. Doug Jones as the Surfer was, again, perfect. Michael Chiklis as Ben was perfect. Everyone was perfect. I just don't think they wrote it well. That was the only problem these movies had. So I'm hoping that they really take this seriously, and it looks like they are. Sadly, he's already in this movie because he played Caecilius, right? Yeah, he played Caecilius. The dude's like 60, wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it wouldn't. Like, that's why I was like, Leah Schreiber and John Krasinski, they're pretty far in age, I'm pretty sure. And actually, let's look. Leah Schreiber. I'm pretty sure he's in his 50s. Yeah, he's 54, and John Krasinski's like in his early 40s. Definitely early 40s, right? Yeah, early 40s. Okay, well. Oh, wait, hold on, I need to see this. What does he say? In the new guest appearance of The Tonight Show... Okay, so he was on Jimmy Fallon. The actor was asked to comment about Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four announcement at San Diego Comic-Con. Expectedly, he was tight-lipped about the matter, though he does not admit they don't tell me anything. They don't tell you anything until filming starts, indicating he couldn't share information even if he wanted to. He was also asked by Fallon about Blunt's status as potential Sue Storm, but he only responded by miming a death blow dart just as he was about to tell. He knows something. He knows something. He knows something. He knows something. He definitely knows something. Well, I think I kind of talked about everything. So, what do you guys think about this multiversal saga, huh? What are you excited for? What do you want to be put in those slots for Phase 6? What are you excited for Phase 5? Are you excited for She-Hulk? Are you excited for Black Panther? Well, I know I'm excited for both of those things. I'm definitely excited for Ant-Man, definitely excited for Secret Invasion, definitely excited for Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty, and definitely Fantastic Four. Probably the highlight for me. I really want to see the Fantastic Four done right and seen again in the big screen with upgraded CGI. For some reason, I really like the Fantastic Four's power set. I like how Reed Richards can basically turn into anything, basically. He could turn into, like, a fire hydrant if he wanted to. He could turn into, like, a computer. Well, when I say turn into, I mean, like, he can morph into, like, he can, like, shape his body into, like, anything imaginable. And we really haven't gotten much of that yet. He did do a lot of that stuff. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's the thing I'm most excited for. And Secret Wars is definitely number 2. Loki's probably another thing. But tell me in the comments, what are you excited for? And I'm also apologize for not being able to live stream this. I was definitely planning on live streaming this. I probably won't edit this because I wanted to make it seem like a live stream. But, yeah. See you guys in the next one.